How's it going? Today is day 3. Sometimes I keep forgetting that I'm uploading these videos later in the day because I keep saying, like, welcome to day 3. But you've already been on day 3. So today is day 3 in case you forgot, but I don't think you have. I've got a couple things written down I want to talk about, but I'll keep it brief. We're going to kind of piggyback off what we talked about a little bit yesterday. So let's get into it. Right. Day 3 has been my best day so far. Easily. Like, awesome. Best day. Yeah, it's been great. There's two main reasons why. And maybe there's there's the small details of things that happened, whether it was like playing basketball. Obviously, my day is better if I play basketball. Well, if I play good and play basketball, then it's like, yes, today's awesome. I feel like LeBron James. Man, I gotta stop referencing things that people won't catch on, or like not everyone will. Never mind. All right. So let's talk about the second thing I actually want to talk about. I'll do it backwards. So yesterday, or actually, I'm recording this. It would be yesterday for me, but it's today for you. So I'm gonna refer to it as today. Today, today was the best day so far. Or day 3 was the best day. Largely because I didn't eat all day. And you might think, well, did you not get a headache? Did your stomach not hurt? And the answer is no. Nope. No. It's surprising. It's very surprising, but no. I was very content as a result. Like, food was, obviously, I was hungry, but also very content. But at the same time, when the roads are as icy and horrible as they are now, you're not worried about food, my friend. You are worried about getting to the next 10 feet in front of you. You're trying to get there first, and then you're trying to get 10 feet ahead of that. It's bad. Yesterday was really bad for driving. But nonetheless, I didn't eat anything, so I woke up at 5:50 yesterday, and I went to the gym, and I hit a crazy push workout. Ooh. Oh, I'm still sore from it. It feels good. So, yeah, it was a very good workout. But then after that, I went to school, and I guess I had protein powder, but other than that, and it's unflavored, by the way, like I told you, I didn't eat anything until 4 o'clock. Nope, it was more like 4:20, 4:15, 4:20. And then after that, oh, actually, what did I eat? A banana and peanut butter. Wait, no, it was an apple and peanut butter. So that was awesome, so tasty. And then I ate a banana, and then I played basketball for an hour and 20 minutes. That's not right. Hold on. Is it right? Maybe it is right. Yeah. Or something like that. Anywho, then I came home and didn't eat, and I went to a thing, and then came home at 8 and ate like a giant seafood boil with eggs and sausage, and shrimp, potatoes, carrots, corn. So good. But that was at like 8:30 when I ate that. So I ramble for a little bit, but like, food makes me happy. I want to talk about it. But I think the intermittent fasting is so powerful because it just keeps you content. Especially when you're working. So at school, if I don't have food on the brain, I can think clearer because it's just one less thing to think about. I don't, because I carry my little lunchbox around. I put my crap in there, and when it's not there, I don't have to think about it at all. Like, there's no food. There's nothing to look forward to, and that's fine. Right now I gotta work. The reward is getting home and just pounding calories, which I usually do, but I didn't yesterday because ball is life. Okay, I had to ball first before I deserved to eat. So, but yeah, intermittent fasting it requires repetition. I think the first time you do it will be, and depending on how long you go. Like it'll be harder. Um, the other day I did the same thing where I didn't eat until like way later when I got home. But I got a really bad headache. But that was not from not eating, I don't think. I think that was from a lack of sleep. So, but it did play into it. But that headache was bad. That headache was pretty bad. Um, but obviously there's like uh, health things that you can consider, right? I think some people are more prone to getting a headache from not eating. But I think that's more of like a blood sugar thing. Like I think we're pretty convinced my brother's like a pre-diabetic because he gets headaches from not eating or stuff like that. So play it safe. Um, that is kind of sad though. Like I don't know. I like to think I want to live as closely as I can to a caveman. And I know our ancestors didn't eat that much. They just couldn't. There wasn't that much food to go around. They had to go find it. So I like to live my life that way where I don't live in abundance. Like, oh, I have to go get food. I've got to go hunt for it. Essentially, I got to earn it. That's my form of hunting. Is like doing all my schoolwork, doing all the YouTube stuff, doing exercising. And, okay, now I've earned my food. I've earned it. But basically hunting in the modern day. Or you can go actually hunt, which is pretty awesome. Hunting's cool. But, okay. So there's that for you. I just want to explain a little bit more. Like, I wanted to tell you a little more about the intermittent fasting thing. Again, for me, it's usually skipping breakfast and lunch and then eating like 2 dinners or something at the end of the day. But, yeah, it just helps me focus. So I thought that'd be helpful. But the other thing that I think also really made yesterday a great day was this new breathing exercise that I have revamped, I guess you could say. So what I did is I first did this 2 nights ago, and then I did it yesterday morning, this morning today. But what I do is I lay down on my yoga mat. You can do this on a bed or on the floor. Probably the floor, though, because a bed will, like, make you cave in, right? If you have a decent mattress, I suppose. But I lay down and I take 10 breaths as deep as I can and try to tweak every single breath until, like I feel relaxed and my stomach moves. I think it might require more than 10 breaths, but for now we'll do 10. It also depends on just how you're doing that day. But the whole point of this is to just unlock my stomach first thing in the morning. Well, actually, after I take the cold shower. After I take the cold shower, and then right before I meditate, I do this exercise. And you don't have to take the 10 breaths in a row. Sometimes when your stomach is locked up and you have like a kink in the hose, it's good to take like a stutter breath because your body, you have a block there, so your body clearly doesn't need that much air right now. It's not ready for it. And so the stutter breath just helps you like it's like taking a break between the set. You can take like a stutter breath, a quicker or a shorter or more shallow breath before you try to let your stomach expand, and then your chest. And then the best part, the goal at the end of the breath is to get the stomach expand, then the chest. This is in order. So stomach first, chest. And then about the same time, you should feel like the air hit like this spot right here to go. And it feels so amazing. But at the same time, you should also be able to notice that, for guys, you should also notice that your 2 friends down there, they will move. So they will like shift position ever so slightly. That's a full breath. That is a complete full breath. You can't breathe any deeper than that is when they move. That's very hard to achieve, and that's the whole point of this practice. It's easier to do laying down because you're using less muscles. Eventually, I want to shift into doing this standing upward, where I can stand up and I can look in the mirror and see myself. Like I can see myself breathing. Like, oh, they moved. That's a full breath. But I'm not there yet because when I'm standing, I'm using too many muscles, or like the wrong muscles. So like either my abs are too engaged, or like my middle back isn't activated, but my lower back is, and it's just like it's weird, right? Too many variables so far. I'm gonna work on it. The other day though, I was able to do it. It was really cool. I was just walking around my house and I was just like filling up my cup of water, and I went, And I was like, oh my gosh, it's a full breath. Like I felt everything. It was cool. I felt very relaxed. So yeah, there's my exercise for you. Whether you want to do it before bed. Before bed is very helpful. It helps you sleep. Or first thing in the morning, which helps you just like kind of unlock your flow of energy and unlock your stomach. Either way, or you could do both. I might actually start doing both. That sounds kind of smart. But yeah, day 3. It's been the best day so far. I hope you feel similarly. It could also be hard because like yesterday was probably the hardest day, and this could be continuing off of that a little bit. But trying to give you some hope, right? And we still got, well, day 3. It's pretty close to halfway, if not halfway. So, well, yeah, you're just about halfway. So, stay strong. It's going to go by fast. It already is. But I'm learning a lot. Oh, and keep reading. Please read. You have time after taking out things like YouTube and Instagram and movies. You probably have time to read. Like maybe a couple pages. That's what I do. I've always had this really weird reading thing ever since I was younger. Just like reading feels like as much as I like it, it also feels like a school assignment. So I'm always like checking the page. How many more pages do I have till this chapter's over? Oh, okay, I got this. Like I have to pep talk myself. It's like, oh, 6 more pages. No, I can do it. It's weird. So I usually take it slow, a couple pages at a time. Take a break, come back later. So read. Right now I'm reading. Well, I'm reading a lot of books. But at the moment, in the past couple days, I'm reading this book called like How to Know God Through Yoga or something like that. Let me go grab it. Let me show you. All right, boys. So I'm reading this book right here. I hope it's not backwards on your screen. If it is, that's kind of embarrassing. It's How to Know God, the Yoga Aphorisms of... I still don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, but I think it's... Well, okay. In Spanish, it would be Patanjali, but I don't know if the J... I think the J would actually make a J sound. I don't know. But, there you go. It's pretty cool. Very insightful. I think old world ideologies are very cool and very insightful because we knew less about science in the world. So the way we explained things and understood things, or at least the way very smart people understood and explained the world, was very cool. And I'm a big fan. I think it's awesome. I think it is so cool. And this book goes into yoga, like the way of life. Not yoga, the moving your body on the yoga mat, which is very cool. The other thing I'm reading, I don't know why I opened it. The other thing I'm reading is the 4-Hour Work Week. It's how I learned to be a better businessman and make money and stuff and be efficient. So, oh, you like my bleeding finger? It's awesome. It's the winter time, dude. You bleed every 2 minutes. But yeah, very cool. By Timothy Ferriss. Oh, I didn't mention who this one's by. It's by a group of people, actually. I don't think it's by one person. It's a library book. It's actually covered up. But you can probably find either of these. Looking it up, library. Okay, I'm done talking. But good luck on the remainder of day 3, and I will see you on day 4. But for the meantime, your focus should be either or both. But yeah, let's focus on fasting moving forward, and let's focus on trying to breathe as fully as we can, as often as we can. Okay? Again, that's like our power source. It's like the breath. So breathe. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Again, comment down below if you have any questions. If you are brand new to this, or if like this is your... I should have said this earlier, but if this is your first introduction to the series, go back to the intro, learn all about it, and start from there. Take it one day at a time, 1 episode per day. And yep, comments are for you to talk to me, talk to anyone else who's partaking in this challenge, and to also document your progress if you so desire. Okay, see you tomorrow. Peace out.